Dear Diary, today I saw Ben, and it was raining today, and there was only one umbrella left, and we didn't know what to do, so I suggested that we share it together. But when he held the umbrella, he touched my hand, and I don't know what to say, because I've never held a boy's hand before. My heart couldn't stop pounding. Oh my goodness, Ben, I love him so much. I was not writing it. It's not a diary, it's a journal. Diaries are for little girls. Journals are for grown-up women. What were you thinking? Does anybody knock these days? I brought my tea today. Hey guys, it's me, your friend, Miss Spicy X, and you are back on the Spicy X channel. And today, I wanted to tell you how rude you are for walking in on me while I'm writing in my journal. Diary, what are you talking about? Shut up. Ugh. Anyways, guys, today, since I like the band Side A so much, we are going to be reacting to Will I Ever. Anyways, guys, let's get right to it. I will give you 2 seconds to grab something spicy from your fridge, from your pantry. Or you could bring your tea, pinky up, and we'll get right to it. 2 seconds. 1, 2, let's go.
Long, and the promises you made keep me hanging on. But now I gotta know, is this love enough, or should we let it go? Will I ever get to heaven with you? Will I ever breathe the air that you do? Will I ever touch the angels? Will we fly? Will I ever get to heaven with you? Another night starts to fall, and the wind carries me when I wanna crawl. 'Cause when I look inside, there's a fire in me that I can hide. Will I ever breathe the air that you do? Will I ever touch the angels? Will we fly? Will I ever get to heaven? Wishing, hoping, aching, circling in my mind, getting tired of waiting. Hear me praying. Will I ever get to heaven with you? Will I ever breathe the air that you do? Will I ever touch the angels? Will we fly? Will I ever get to heaven? Will I ever get to heaven with you? Will I ever breathe the air that you do? Ever breathe the air? Will I ever touch the angels? Will we fly?
That song reminds me of, it really does remind me of my childhood. It reminds me of back in the day when Brian McKnight was huge. It also reminded me of the Backstreet Boys. How their music was back in the day. These guys are good. I really like their first one that I reacted to. It was really good. I know my look changed on my face really quick. For some reason this song just reminded me of my cousin, the one that passed away. It just reminded me of him for some reason. It just, cause it was like back in that time when we used to like hang out and stuff like that. Well, of course, you know, like it kind of reminds me of a song that was sung at his wedding. His sister, my other cousin, sang it for him. And it was a Brian McKnight song. And just the old-fashioned sound, like the old 90s. It has that 90s sound to it. It just reminded me of it. And that's what I was just reminiscing on whenever I was listening to that song. Makes me miss him. Okay, I don't mean to make this sad, guys, I know. You guys were there with me whenever, you know, he passed. But anyways, I really enjoyed it. It brings back memories of just those times, you know, just those family times for some reason. I don't know why. And then it reminds me also of old shows that I used to watch. Like Full House. Do y'all remember that? That's like a kind of song that would play on Full House or Smart Guy. I think Brian McKnight was on Smart Guy. He did a cameo and it reminded me of that. Yeah. That's what this song reminds me of. I really like it because it reminds me of being a kid. Even though I didn't enjoy my childhood. Because if you watch my Draw My Life, you know exactly what I talked about. But I skipped all the traumatic stuff. I just put one of the things that was a big factor was the bullying. So yeah, I just left it at that. But it gets more darker than that. So I lightened it up a lot. I lightened it up a bit. Not a little bit, but a lot of it. So I made it watchable. Let's just say that. Not, you know, not too much. So yeah, it's not for the faint-hearted if you want the real cut, raw version of it. I will put that in my Patreon. No, I'm kidding. Well, I thought about it. I want to make a Patreon and then I want to do a raw cut version of everything. Like, everything unedited, uncut, raw. You get to watch it on my Patreon. Put in the comment section down below. Don't worry guys, I'm not a cusser, so you won't be ever hearing me cuss. Oh my gosh, excuse me. So don't worry guys, I'm not gonna be nude. I won't cuss. Those are two things that I'm against. So don't worry, I'll still be wholesome spicy. But I was thinking about doing a raw, uncut version and being my... talking about just real things instead. And not holding back and editing out some stuff. Sometimes I edit some stuff out of these videos. I'm like, that sounds a little too controversial. I'm gonna edit that out. I don't know, what do you guys think? Would you visit my Patreon if I did a raw uncut version of Spicy? Put in the comment section down below. Anyways guys, I enjoyed that a lot. And I will be reacting to more of their things. Please put in the comment section down below. What would you like for me to What would you like for me to react to next? And I'll take a look at it. I've seen that some of you are actually doing what I ask, and I've said please put a link with your comments. Thank you. I've been able to click on it and it's been clickable. Thank you. So yes, I will take that into consideration and I will react to it. There's a lot of requests, guys. I'm sorry that I don't get to some of y'all's that quick, but I look back and then I get flooded with a ton of comments, so they're coming in quick, but I will get to it. Don't give up. Don't spam me, but don't give up. I will read it. Okay? Anyways, with that said, I hope that you all have a good day, and if not, I hope it gets better. And don't forget to eat something spicy because your mom told you to. Have a nice day.